Hey, I'm Amy Miller, Executive Director of Atlanta Celebrates Photography. ACP produces the largest annual photo festival in the United States, and we produce our own programs, but we're also a platform for organizations, artists, venues such as the Atlanta Legal Aid Society to produce their own photography-related programming, all in celebration of photography as a tool for healing, sharing, communicating, enlightening, educating people about our world. And we are so excited that Legal Aid Society is a part of our festival this year. Cumulatively, the ACP Festival is the largest annual photo festival in the United States. And we're so excited about your exhibition, curated by Stanley and Louise. And we can't wait to see powerful images that are going to be a real showcase for photography in October.
Stanley here, talking about an exhibition coming up in October, opening on October 13th, called Picturing Justice at the Atlanta Legal Aid Society, downtown on Ellis Street. I could not pass up the opportunity to comment on the important work that the Atlanta Legal Aid is doing, particularly involved with work with children, healthcare, disability rights, housing rights, and other important social issues.
Hi, I'm Louise Shaw, one of the co-curators of Picturing Justice. I have been a member of the Atlanta cultural community for over 40 years and have a long abiding interest in artwork that reflects current times and issues that people are interested in. I am currently the curator at the David J. Sensor CDC Museum, but previously I was executive director of what is now the Atlanta Contemporary Arts Center. I am really excited by this project as an opportunity to present work from Atlanta as well as from around the country of interesting photographers ranging in age from their 20s to the 80s that are reflective of the mission-driven programs of the Atlanta Legal Aid Society.
The youngest artist in our exhibition is Dustin Thomas Chambers from Atlanta, Georgia, a graduate of Padilla High School. And he is a photojournalist who has spent the last 7 years documenting a project called Beyond the Dome, where he is looking at the gentrification of downtown Atlanta and the impact it's having on its indigent citizens.
One of the artists I'm particularly thrilled that we're bringing to Atlanta is Harvey Finkel. He has a long history as a documentary photographer based in Philadelphia who documents issues that deal with disability rights, with child poverty, with immigration issues, among others. And this will be the first time that he'll be showing a body of work in Atlanta, so it's a great opportunity for Atlanta to get to engage with him.
Matt Eich is a photographer that I've worked with for a number of years. He's a very talented 30-year-old photojournalist from Charlottesville, Virginia. And last year, he was one of the Atlanta Celebrates Photography Ones to Watch. He is incredibly accomplished for his age. He has won numerous national and international awards, but he is most passionate about social justice issues. He is publishing a book called Carry Me, Ohio, that talks about the issues of poverty in Ohio. And those issues are the same issues we face here in Atlanta.
Brian Meltz is an Atlanta-based photographer who we have commissioned to document one of Atlanta Legal Aid's most important programs. That is the grandparent and caretaker adoption program, in which Atlanta Legal Aid facilitates caretakers and grandparents to adopt their children that have been under their care for several years. Brian is actually going to work with the family and the most intimate basis to tell their story and to document it through both photography and video.
Sheila Bright is one of the most talented photographers and nationally recognized for her work in social justice. We are honored to have our Atlanta Celebrates Photography board member, Sheila Bright, as one of the artists in this beautiful exhibition. During the course of the exhibition, there will be a number of programs including some educational programs and lunch and learn sessions with the artists featured in the Picturing Justice exhibition. One of the events that I am most excited about is an evening with the artists, which will be hosted by the Fellows of the Atlanta Legal Aid Society on Thursday, October 20th.
I'm excited about this project because, first of all, I think this is a great opportunity for Atlanta audiences to learn more about Atlanta legal aid. It's bringing together two of my personal passions, photography and social justice work. And any way that we can help facilitate understanding and move the issues along, I am thrilled to be part of that.
Collectively, these 5 photographers provide a deeper understanding of the challenges facing vulnerable populations in Atlanta and throughout the United States. I urge you to come downtown and join us for the Picturing Justice exhibition in October.